isn't good. They're also... I got him!
I got him.
Okay.
Reloading Dragon's Breast. Firing. Direct hit. Oh, fuck, that was way over.
I'm going to...
Fire. Did that just go through the whole thing? Dude, I went through out the other side of the window. Oh, shit. Ship's in.
Hey, you stop that.
Shit, totally missed with that. I would just blame it on the controller every time, but I don't. I'm not going to. Nice. I just finished off this gun. I forget, with Emotive Light currency exchange, can you get the materials from Crota Raid now?
What, like doing a send it into,
Yeah.
Heading this way.
No, you can't.
Okay. Well, I'll have to do some Crota Raids in year 2. I need about 20 more to finish off all the Crota guns. Whoa! Foot tilt.
He's in a tank.
You got die. Die.
Don't forget, folks, we are one, if not only, PS3 Destiny streamers still on Twitch TV. We're down to less than 7 of us. Definitely use my chat any old time to come on in and talk about finding people to hang out with you. Somebody told me there were about 10 or 7, but on Saturday evening I only found 3. And Saturday evening's like the prime time, stream time, so...
Guardian down.
Pro. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I was behind the fucking brick and he got me. I'll go for pro. You just get aggro on the tank for me.
I'm already back, though. Maybe.
I thought he was dead! Shit!
Oh shit!
Alright, let's go get to her.
Hold on, I only have like 1 hit left on me. I got Nice. Alright, this time, folks, we're gonna do it right. You know, we could easily have said I should have resurrected you guys, but you know what? You shouldn't have died. But anyways, I'll take the blame on that one.
Yeah.
I'll burden the shoulder on that one. But I'm not getting paid for this, so I feel bad, but, you know, it's all good. But the fact is that I have to admit, I have watched a couple of these players I play with, Pro, Lando, Sigma, and quite a few others, just recently just excel in skill. Like, when we play the Nightfalls now, there's just, compared to before, I mean, yes, we've all gotten a little stronger, and that helps. We get bigger guns. There were some House of the Wolves nerfing that helped too.
Oh shit! I was taking bullets like a pro right there.
Bullet dancing, huh?
Yeah.
Watch out, because they'll shoot through that gap in the wall.
It's like my motherfucking dude. He's good.
Alright, those guys respawn pretty fast. If you're on patrol, that's a great place to farm a lot of high-powered troops. It's totally worth it. And there's green beacons around there that come back. All right, for this, doing this one twice, you shall get lots of goodies. We'll see. You're gonna get like the best thing ever. You're gonna get the one thing you needed. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on.
Hey, look, heavy ammo. After I pop the heavy sand. Yay! Oh, you want fucking trying to make me new, bitch? Oh, shit, now it's all.
Right through the temple. We pop. You know, it's funny too, like, the other day I was watching a PS4 streamer and this guy came in, he's like, it looks so much better on the PC, and the whole battle started. That was there you go.
You did.
Guardian down.
So.
Let Commander Zavala know there's one less problem on Mars.
Valis to
That's
Argus,
the legendary engram, though.
Delta Great.
Bam.
But in the darkness rise,
The legendary
more
engram,
threats will
though.
come, and we need to win. We must be ready for this war.
No Guardian left standing. At the end of any great mission, an immortal Guardian always knows to blow their brains out. You should, like, give us etheric light for helping, you know? Like, you should get something for doing nightfalls, like something lesser, but something. Like rare with a lesser chance of a legendary, no chance for an exotic, slight chance for upgrade materials. And that would be a great way to be paid. I think we're going to see a lot of loot system change that everyone's going to enjoy, especially the long-term grinders. That's one of the reasons why I'm not bothering with certain things until after year 2 switch. Alright, let's go hit the tower right quick. Are you going to open your engram? Or are you going to save it?
Yeah, I'll open it.
Ooh. I mean, there's no guarantee, folks, that any engram will be anything other than year 1 stuff, because it could simply be digitally tagged with a year 1 engram. And a year 1 engram will not open up into a year 2 item. But there's no guarantee it won't either, so. No, I probably won't do any more Nightfalls this week. I've already done like 6 now. But I'm sure there's a couple people in the chat that were looking to do it, so. Maybe a little bit later or tomorrow or something, but. I got a long to-do list today, and I'm not going to have time. But if anybody else wants to hop off and help him or her do the Nightfall, by all means. We'll see. So far today, I need to do some Dragon Strikes. I need to do at least one Poe 28. Like I said, Poe 28 is the best way to farm Motes of Light and Strange Coins. For the work and time you put into it, if you have a key on top of that, like last week I had 3 keys. I opened the chest. All 3 times I got keys, so I didn't have to use my keys. After I opened up those 3 keys, I ended up getting 4 exotics, 5 legendaries, a legendary engram, 24 Motes of Light, and 27 strange coins. That was all with 1 character in 2.5 hours. So, I mean, that was just an amazing... Of course, here's the funny thing. Every exotic I had. Of course. Yeah, we'll go to the reef after this. I just want people to have the option of the gunsmith and other options here as well. If you go here and you still need to go to the reef, it's cool. But if you go to the reef, you know, more than not, you're guaranteed to have to go to the tower. So I kind of do it in this order. Oh, I almost opened that engram again.
Guardian.
I am going to save as many engrams as I can for year 2. Unless it's a primary weapon legendary and gives me a chance for one of the PlayStation exclusives, which are the only exotics I need. I need one exotic gauntlet for my Warlock, one exotic helmet for my Hunter, and the exotic guns from PS exclusive. I don't like the exotic guns from Vault, Crota, Poe, any of those right now, like Trials of Osiris. I don't want any of the exotic guns from there. Eventually, I know I'll get them into year 2, but I don't really give a shit about them right now. Just the way I play, folks. A little different from the regular Guardian. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, if I got crap out of that.
What'd you get?
Engram.
Legendary?
Give / take equation.
Blah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. It looks cool.
What Schrader are you wearing?
The King's Wind.
Oh, is that one of the Poe ones?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's why I want to step
Makes
back
it
into
shiny.
the Poe 2. Get some more Poe level. You guys up for a Poe 28? I mean, fuck, if you wanted to try Poe 34 with me for the rest of the day, we could do that. But I think, like I said, the best use for my time right now is Dragon Strikes, Poe 28s, and like the small little finite. Big stuff like 34, 35. They're just not really like needed right now. You know, I have so much gear from Vault, Crota, Poe. I just, you know, I want to leave some goodies to go get as a year 2 and year 2 as well. Not just the year 2 stuff. We're going to hit the reef up. Oh. My knee is not as sore today. It's not bruised. I don't think I actually ripped any ligament. I'm good. I think it was just swimming. I was moving my knee in a position underwater for treading water. That's not what I usually do when I'm like working out, you know, or walking. Kind of like a circular motion. Oh, it is still fucking tender. It's the inner artificial ligament that's hurting.
That doesn't even sound right. It sounds like you're like breaking your knees.
Well, no, my knee's already broken. It's already artificial.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
I said,
I've gotten a little out of
motion,
shape,
oh.
so I need to get back into shape. And so some of it's a mix of the core muscles that connect to the artificial ligaments and tendons. I need to work them out. And it was a good workout. That's the thing. Like, afterwards, I felt like all my muscles were sore in that good way. Like, ooh, I worked out. But then, like, later in the evening, it just started really hurting on my knee. That's okay, you know. I've had it for a decade plus. Ain't the first, ain't the last time. Put my knee brace on, slap some ganja salve, smoke some weed, play some games. Give it 2 or 3. I always give everything about 3 days. If it doesn't get worse throughout 3 days, it's probably not going to be too much of a worry. If it gets a little bit better throughout 3 days, then it's a good sign. I'm not saying it has to heal in 3 days, but just after 3 days, if it hasn't gotten worse and it's starting to feel a little better, it's on a healing track. If it's after 3 days, it's swollen more and bruised more and hurts more, either you're doing stupid shit or you need to go see somebody. Yeah. Now, I am down to try harder pose, but it would probably be the rest of the show. And I'll tell you right now, 32 is the hardest I've done. It's been a while. I don't have any of the weapons from the Prison of Elders, but I have all the armor, so I don't really need that.
It's awful. You don't need the weapon.
Yeah, but like I said, those big achievements aren't something I'm like dying and stressing over. You know, to get that gun that I'm going to replace in 2 weeks, to get that set of armor I'm going to replace in 2 weeks. I'd rather get Motes of Light for Zur on Friday,